Cyber Hall? We're involved in an important event today. Even Vert seems a bit shaken due to the scale of this thing. Are you nervous, Vert?
I am, but only a little.
If this were a gaming contest, there'd be nothing to worry about. Still, this should be fine. Oh, I know. If I make a bet with her, she might treat it more like a game. Hey, Vert, let's make a bet.
Go on. You have piqued my interest.
I say we make a bet on whether you will succeed or fail at today's event.
Oh, my. If I bet on myself to succeed, then what will you do?
Huh? I see. If I want to establish this bet, I have to bet on her failing today. Should I really do that? We'll bet on success. I'll bet on your success too.
In that case, it is hardly a bet at all.
Oh, sorry. I said that stuff on a whim without really thinking it through.
No harm done. I will be going now.
Yeah. Do your worst. The event was a complete success. When Vert says she'll do something, she does exactly what she says.
How did I do?
You were perfect, as expected.
Naturally. We had a bet after all.
Huh? It's not like we officially shook on it or anything.
Even though you lost the bet, as my producer, you walk away from this with a win. Since you technically both won and lost, the result can be seen as a draw.
Oh, okay. Because ultimately, we both wanted you to succeed, right?
Indeed. Besides, what fun is there in a bet where my odds of failing are so terribly low? We should carry over our bet to a new contest.
Wait, we're letting the bet ride? Fine, let's do this. Vert really likes contests, huh? Well, I'm glad it helped today's event to be a success. Trust has increased. Bloop. Da-da-ding!
Be my opponent, dearest producer.
Okay, is it a game? Which one?
My favorite MMO of all, 4 Goddesses Online. It will host a PvP tournament soon, so I want to strengthen my intuition.
Understood. I haven't played much, so I'll have a weak character. Is that okay? Take that as a yes.
Why, you're a complete newbie with such unrefined battle tactics.
I watch Vert play this a ton, so I know my way around the controls and all that, but...
This shall end our duel.
Jeez, Vert isn't even equipped with anything, and she beat me in a matter of seconds. So weak. I can't win against your green heart avatar. It even looks just like you.
Well, even though I am not equipped with anything, there is still a massive gap between our levels.
Alright. Since I was your opponent for this game, will you be mine for a different game?
Of course.
It's a continuation of the bet we made the other day. Why not bet on whether or not you'll fall for me? Okay. The loser will listen to whatever the winner has to say. Well, that doesn't mean we can say anything, but...
That sounds fine with me. But if that's all there is to it, it isn't very interesting. I would think that it would be more interesting to bet on something with an unknown result.
Like?
Shall we bet on whether I will fall for you, or that you will fall for me first?
Interesting. I'm in. That sounds good. I'm in.
We shall see if I fall for you first.
Or if I fall for you first.
Let the bet begin. All right, setting that aside, let us continue 4 Goddesses Online.
We're still playing that?
If I help you power level, you will put up a far more interesting fight. Show me that you can best me, and perhaps I will fall for you just a little bit.
You make a good point. I'll give it a go. I think I already lost this bet. I play games a lot, and so does she, but she's also very dependable. I really like that about Vert. Affection has increased. That's what we're going to be working on now, affection. Ooh, The Office.
Weekly Game Industry Idol Ranking.
Of course. Number 10!
It seems I have climbed my way ever closer to the top. At this rate, I will have to do something extreme involving my HDD form.
If you did things that way, you wouldn't have gotten to where you are. Stress is decreased. Blup. Oh, we can put out a concert, but we won't do that because of our shares, which we can see here. We're only 2% behind Nep, so I want to be careful. I want to be very, very careful. Alright, so let's relax. Love heart.
Ready to nap?
Reasonably so.
Oh no. Something urgent has come up.
You okay? Need some help?
No, I can do it. But I wish that I would not have to stop playing this game. I feel bad asking. But would you play in my stead for a while?
You got it.
I will be going now. I leave this matter in your hands.
I would know what she has to go do. I wish she'd talk to me about it. Games just aren't as fun without Vert around.
I have returned. Thank you.
That was quick. Welcome back. Everything okay?
It was no big deal. I finished rather quickly.
If you told me what it was, I could have taken care of it for you. Unless I'm not a good helper.
It is not like that. I would entrust my game to you and you alone. Nobody else is allowed to play my saved games.
Vert, you trust me that much? I don't think it's a big deal, but it must be the most important thing in the world to Vert. Affection has increased.
This is reasonable, no?
Lup.
Good morning.
Good morning. Right, love heart again.
Let's nap.
Today's meal was prepared by me. Bon appetit.
Vert, you actually cooked? Usually we end up eating cup noodles or junk food.
I made plenty to represent how grateful I am to you every day. Eat up, or you won't grow as big as me.
I'll eat a lot and get huge.
How is it?
Delicious. I love burgers and pizza. But this is a ton of food. No, compared to my feelings for Vert, this is nothing at all. Really? I ate and ate, and it was awesome.
You did well to eat so heartily.
Your amazing cooking is what made it possible.
I am pleased that you ate it all with such a big smile. Next time, I suppose I will have to make more.
This is a positive turn of events, but I have to find room in my stomach to fit all of her cooking. Affection has increased.
This is reasonable, no?
Bloop.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now loading.
How about some tea to stave off exhaustion?
Oh, thank you very much. Tea time with Vert?
Oh, is it that foul an idea to you? Then I will wait until we get home.
No. Ridiculous. I'd follow you to the depths of hell for a cup of tea.
Then how about we drink some tea so hot that it may have been brewed in the fires of tormented souls?
I mean, it's still tea. For sure.
That was a joke. You were too excited over the prospect of tea.
But it's tea.
But it feels like I've gained a younger sibling. How cute.
A younger sibling? I said, it's blah, 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 blah. A younger sibling? I guess I've got some more growing to do in her mind. Affection has increased.
This is reasonable, no?
That is the best scene in this game, by the way. I think you know why. Bloop. Could really do with a cup of tea. Might get one. Wah. Love heart!
Let's nap.
Hey Vert, I got what you asked for.
Why, thank you very much. I apologize for asking you to go out and buy something for me.
No, it's cool, really. Ask me to buy you games anytime. I also grabbed some more tea since we were running low.
How thoughtful of you. I am certainly blessed to have you as my caring producer.
Yay, she complimented me! But this has nothing to do with my abilities as a producer. It has to do with my abilities as a tea connoisseur. Affection has increased.
This is reasonable, no?
I'm starting to like Vert's fruit. I wonder why. Wah. Love heart!
Let's nap.
Red Ring played a game with me. Hanging out! We had some intense conversation about life and love. It was a pretty satisfying experience. Affection has increased, stress has decreased.
This is reasonable, no?
Yeah. Nope.
Good morning.
Alright, what do we want to do now then? Let's do some... Let's see if we get any scene from a nice vacation. Because we might not, but we might.
Now loading.
We'll have a look. If not, we're going to refresh. Red Ring went on a spirit journey. We know. We've seen it before. We've seen it before. Move along, move along. We don't want to waste people's time here. Bloop.
Good morning.
Good morning. Refresh.
Let's nap.
This should have some scenes.
Today we play 4 goddesses online. We will take a well-tread hunting path and slice up some small fry.
I thought your character had reached the level cap.
I say slicing up small fry, but there are so many enemy variations. The spawn points are random, so there may be unexpectedly difficult foes. There is more to games than grinding.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that there's a lot of things to enjoy about cutting down weak enemies.
Yes, but sometimes walking around in a world not your own is fun enough.
Stress has decreased.
This is reasonable, no?
Let's intermix this with some lessons, thinking about it. We'll get our stats up if we can. Wah. Study! Then refresh, then something else, then refresh, etc., etc. Red Ring and I learned about the expression of language in a class taught by a famous lecturer. Now study it. The content was surprisingly easy to follow. We feel a lot smarter and more cultured. Trust, vocals, expression, and rhythm have all slightly increased. Knowledge and guts have increased. Stress has increased.
That went well.
It did! Bloop.
Good morning.
Good morning. Refresh.
Now loading.
Leanbach sure is a wonderful nation. Is it not the most calming place you've ever been to?
Not really, no. Where have you gone? What? What? Maybe because it feels so spacious, but yeah, it's pretty calming. Although, you haven't looked too calm for the last few hours. Why did she drop down and come back up?
Oh, how do you mean? I am rather relaxed.
Well, how do I put this? Why do you hide in the shadows sometimes?
Don't worry about that. I avoid eye contact because of all the sharp glares I get in Leanbox. When you walk around and assume that you shot everyone in an online FPS, real life becomes a survival game.
That's no way to relax.
Indeed. That is why we shall take today to relax.
Should I file this under her love for games? Can't calm down at all after hearing her say that nonsense. Stress is decreased. Somehow.
This is reasonable, no?
Blip.
Good morning.
Morning. Practice.
Ready to nap?
Red Ring and I went to the lab with fierce determination. We wanted to learn how to make a cool item. Now study. We learned a lot of different things from the scientists there. I'm sure it'll be a great help. Trust, knowledge, and goods have all increased. Stress has also increased.
That went well.
It did. Doom, 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 doom.
Good morning.
Good morning. Refresh.
Now loading.
It's no use. I don't feel like accomplishing anything at all today.
Bert, if you complain on your day off, I don't even...
How many more worlds must I usher into an era of peace?
Yeah, this is a herbal tea imported from somewhere I can't pronounce. Drink it and rest, please.
The taste and the scent are in direct opposition. It is as though all the broken and battered hearts and bodies are warmed and restored after a terrible fight.
Yes? It does all that? No wonder it was expensive.
I hear the voices of the people yearning for salvation. I must finish the fight.
It all sounds well and good, but I think she's talking about a game right now. Stress is decreased.
This is reasonable, no?
I mean, I suppose. My foot's going numb. That's weird. Need to go walk about for a bit. Ooh, object for unlimited concert mode. Prototype hardware acquired.
Good morning.
I would say maybe that means we're done with refresh. But did we not do, was that refresh we just did? It was, wasn't it? Because we got some tea. Yeah. But we're not done because we haven't had the shower scene yet. Let's dance!
Now loading.
We're going to have a group lesson today, ladies.
Let us all work together.
Roger. Fine.
Friendship with all CPUs has increased. Vocals, rhythm, and expression have all increased.
This is reasonable, no? Weekly Game Industry Idol Ranking.
How do we do? Second. Ooh.
Looking good, once again.
Because you're working hard.
True, but that is all thanks to your unending efforts. I hope that you will continue to do your best as well.
Guts has increased. I said has. Feel dirty about saying has. Ugh. Ooh.
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning. Let's work hard today.
I feel absolutely wonderful, so I will do my very best.
I'd expect nothing else.
I feel absolutely wonderful.
Refresh.
This has been a challenging morning for me to wake up. I believe I shall spend today drinking imported teas.
Ooh, goody. I'll make some.
While you do that, I shall serve up some lunch and prepare desserts.
Ooh, some like little French fancies. That'd be good.
How decadent a life we live that we can drink afternoon tea before noon.
Sounds... I don't even know the word to explain this joy. Huh? Is that because you're supposed to drink afternoon tea right after noon?
Technically it is called that so you know to drink it as you enjoy your 3 o'clock snack.
Oh, they should call it 3 o'clock tea then. But I guess if we start after noon and drink it until after 3, it won't be wrong technically.
I am glad that you understand.
Stress has decreased.
This is reasonable, no?
I'm liking all these scenes about tea. I really am. Oh, it's the office again.
I can see your future. Allow me to tell your fortune.
Green. Okay, what's up, Vert?
If I may be frank with you, today's lucky color is green.
See, I can tell the future too. Surely you're joking. Fine, fine, understood. She could only see my lucky color. Not likely to be a tough guess.
I feel absolutely wonderful.
Oh, do you? Alright then, let's do some vocal training.
Let's nip nip.
We were pretty tired, but Red Ring and I pushed through the drowsiness to attend a vocal training class. Oh no. Now training. We couldn't focus too well, so the training felt insufficient and the outcome wasn't that great. Vocals slightly increased, stress has increased.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Bloop.
How are you today?
Yeah, you know, I mean, could be better, I suppose.
Oh, my shoulders are quite stiff. This is the only thing that I can do nothing about.
Have a cup of tea, it'll be fine. If you're cool with it, I could give your shoulders a nice rubbing, or... Did that make it sound gross?
If you were offering, please go ahead.
How's this feel, Vert?
Good.
The more effort I put into rubbing her shoulders, the more her giant boobs jiggle to and fro. What they would do.
Oh, that's the spot. That feels great.
I'm just rubbing her shoulders, but this is the best experience I've ever had. But you had that cup of tea earlier, you liar.
Thank you very much. I feel like myself again.
If you're okay with me doing it, just ask anytime for a repeat performance. Anytime, okay?
You sound a bit overeager, no?
I mean, I was meant to sound overeager, but that's not how I said it. Stress is decreased.
This is reasonable, no?
Bloop.
How are you today?
Oh, we got a study come back for us.
Now loading.
Red Ring and I joined a study session about different idol skills being taught by an industry veteran. Now studying. Red Ring learned some topics with alarming speed, so I want to incorporate those into our concerts. Trust, vocals, expression, rhythm, knowledge, and guts have all increased. Stress has increased.
Perfect. I must try even.
Yes, we know. Bloop.
How are you today?
You keep asking, but I don't get any better. I mean, still got this
Ready to nap nap?
numb foot going on.
Heavens. I'm so tired. I'm going to sleep for a while.
Oh, good night. She must be pretty tired if she's going to sleep right after waking up. I would imagine it's because she stayed up all night playing games.
Good morning.
Good morning. Awake already? It's only been like 30 seconds.
I admit, I could use a few more hours, but I have recovered enough for now.
That's an amazing power nap ability. She embodies the concept of sleeping at an inn like in video games. Stress is decreased.
This is reasonable, no?
I like how we had 99% guts. Not 100, 99%. Because 1% is too much to gain.
How are you today?
I'm not gonna go through it again. Oh, we just did a... Did we do a I can't remember what we did. We'll do a refresh. I can't remember what we did just. It's so long ago for me. About a minute. Outskirts?
Hiking on a mountain trail is quite lovely every now and then. It makes for a gorgeous change of pace.
Yeah, I'm really bushed though. I guess I haven't exercised much since arriving here.
How did they map these mountain roads? Did they take their time to program in all the twists and turns?
What are you talking about?
Well, when I see a narrow, winding path like this, I am compelled to walk it. See how well it was made.
I thought we came to relax and have a change of pace. Now you're turning it into another game.
You may be right about that. Even so, this is a lovely view. I feel positively invigorated.
Are you walking toward the edge of the cliff with no sign of slowing down?
Oh, I was going to use the jump function to drop down and gather some loot. Thank you for stopping me.
Are Vert and I even looking at the same world, or...? Looks like she has dissonance going on there. Stress is decreased.
This is reasonable, no?
Apparently that's a big problem with VR. People getting dissonance. I would be prone to it as well, I know that. Luckily I don't have it yet.
I feel absolutely wonderful.
Let's do a rehearsal.
Let's get nep-nepping.
Red Ring and I put on a full dress rehearsal and acted like we really were putting on a live performance. Now training. Red Ring did an amazing job. The entire staff felt our hearts unite as we listened to the song. Trust vocals, guts, expression and rhythm have all increased. Stress has increased.
Perfect.
100%. Monthly?
Weekly Game Industry Idol Ranking.
Damn. Number 4?
I've done it.
Our rankings look fine. That was a pointless scene. Don't know why she did that.
Now loading.
How are you? I'm going out with Vert today, and no, it's not an exaggeration to say that this is totally a date.
Is something wrong? You have a suspicious smirk on your face.
Oh, do I? I guess I'm just stoked to go out with you today.
Oh, I see. Then we should at least hold hands to set the mood. Come.
Yay! I don't know where she's taking me, but this is bliss.
We have arrived.
The arcade. Makes sense. A date at an arcade. Vert's going into the smoke-filled depths of these unfamiliar lands. She's taking over someone's spot at a fighting game cabinet. She'll probably win right away. Let's see if I can snag a stuffed animal in the meantime. Crap, this crane grip strength is pathetic. I wonder if Vert's still going at it. What? You've taken down 20 opponents? What happened over here?
Oh, hello. I'm quite satisfied with my win streak, so let us call it a day. Are you ready to go?
Oh, did someone manage to beat you?
No, I let someone watching me take my seat. I had enough fun for one visit, so let us return home.
Okay. Kind of hate the people who got to crowd around her. It's still okay to call this a date, right? No. Affection has increased.
This is reasonable, no?
That definitely wasn't a date. Glop.
I've done it.
Have you? Costume for Vert. Night Ghost acquired.
How are you today?
Yeah, let's do practice. Red Ring and I went to the lab in order to learn more item development skills. Now studying. The scientists praised us, and our talents were acknowledged. Take that, science! Trust, knowledge, and guts have all increased. Stress has increased.
Perfect.
Bloop. Refresh! What's up, Vert? I made some tea!
Thank you. For some reason, this tastes even better than usual.
It's my special blend. I've been learning from you. Warming the cup, serving the tea to the very last drop, straight out of the pot, and so on. I didn't taste any difference, but if it makes Vert happy, I'll do absolutely anything. Care for a refill?
Yes, please. And thank you.
Here. Care for a refill?
I will not be drinking another drop. That was my 10th cup after all.
She will not drink any more. So does that mean there's something about it she's unsatisfied with? She had 10 cups of it.
But fair is fair. Allow me to brew some tea for you this time.
Thank you. Is she going to show me the right way to do it? Because I screwed up horribly?
Here, enjoy.
Okay, it's really good. As expected of the master tea brewer.
Then have another cup.
Thanks.
Is something wrong? You have yet to drink 10 cups. Here, drink up.
Okay.
Only 20 cups? Are you trying to say that you dislike my tea?
No, it's not that.
Come, bottoms up and all that.
How do they have enough tea in the teapot for this? I don't know what the cadence is here.
That should be enough. Any more of this and it will be a waste of good tea. Understand? Remember that it is the deliciousness of a single cup that matters, not the amount drunk.
Indeed, indeed.
And from now on, you are the designated tea pourer.
Alright, I understand. I screwed up by forcing too much of my tea on her, but I'm glad she poured a bunch for me too. It's a good lesson, that. It's a good lesson. She did well to teach that to him. We're learning a lot about tea in this route. Where are we going? We'll do some practice. I think we did that last time, but oh well.
Now loading.
Doesn't matter too much, we'll win either way. Red Ring and I went to the lab in order to learn more item development skills. Now study. The scientists praised us and our talents were acknowledged. Take that, science! Again! Yeah, trust, knowledge, and guts have all increased. Stress has increased.
Perfect.
Yeah, we need that stress down, don't we? Tomorrow can't come soon enough.
I feel absolutely wonderful.
Oh, do you?
Let us nep-nep.
I got my loofah and my ducky. It's time to get bathing. Here we go.
Producer!
Hello? Vert, you were in here?
To barge in without warning. I fear I am not prepared to handle this aggressive turn of events. Do you wish to bathe with me that desperately?
Do I? I mean, with the rest I said yes of some sort, but this one's very yes. It's like, yes! I would love to.
I am flattered you feel that way, but you are not allowed in here. Leave, please.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry. I should control my urges better. Stress is decreased. Vert handled that very well compared to the rest.
This is reasonable, no?
Bloop.
How are you today?
I'm alright. Right, study.
Let's nep-nep.
Feels like we're getting to the end of Refresh, though. If we are, we'll end the part after that one. Red Ring and I joined a study session about different idle skills being taught by an interesting... We've heard it before. We've heard it before. We know the routine. Monthly?
Monthly Game Industry Idol Ranking.
I get that right every time. 26. not great, is it?
I wondered about this month, but it is unexpectedly normal. Let us keep it up for next month.
Stress decreased. Why did it say stress decreased? What? Not stress has... What is going on with the text there? Stress decreased. It's one word. Stress decreased. Plop.
I feel absolutely wonderful.
Refresh. No, we're not done. Vert, are you okay?
This is nothing.
Why don't you pick up where you left off after taking a rest?
No, I must continue until I get to a stopping point.
You've been saying that for a while. Didn't you beat a boss before?
I did. I won. This game demands you get to a point where saving is what must be done.
Quote of the day. Stress is decreased, or decreased. I don't know.
This is reasonable, no? Weekly Game Industry Idol Ranking.
Number 6.
I've done it!
Our rankings look fine. Bloop.
How are you today?
Let's just go straight back into relax and see if anything's happening in refresh. Still more?
Excuse my excitement, producer, but I have thought of something so amazing it will shake game industry.
I doubt it'll be that amazing.
You see, I enjoy drinking tea whilst playing games.
Seems normal to me.
The problem lies in the fact that preparing tea takes time, and that it is a rather annoying process.
How dare you!
So I thought to myself, Vert, how about you enjoy tea in a manner without drinking it?
How could this be possible? We're talking about a tea bath. I doubt you can play games while soaking up the herbal goodness.
As long as the hardware is deemed waterproof, there will be no issue. I tested mine, so let us play.
But you seem really tired. I'll make some tea for you, just get some rest.
And here I thought it was a brilliant plan.
Yeah. Even I'm not that crazy about tea. For a tea bath. I don't think. Stress is decreased. I might try one.
This is reasonable, no?
I wonder what it's like. I need a lot of tea bags.
I shall work hard.
Dum 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 dum. Refresh.
Let's nap.
Red Ring and I went on a walk in the nearby forest. Now refreshing. Red Ring felt refreshed thanks to the moderate exercise. Stress is decreased.
This is reasonable, no? I shall work hard tomorrow, too.
Yeah, let's keep it up.
Good job today.
We finished up for the day. I guess I'll work hard tomorrow too. And what we plan to do tomorrow, in the next part, is actually go off and do the interactions with all the CPUs, and then we'll try and win, and we'll also get the endings. Finished for today. Good job. Goodbye for now.